Built nicely in these idyllic conditions which are certainly playing their part in creating a glorious ambience. It's quite a struggle to get in here, points of access hard to come by, and an awful lot of people gathering to get through the gates, but regardless of that, there's a great feel here and much excitement for the game ahead. The mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central characters who are ready now to perform. Well, there are plenty looking forward to seeing this, a capacity crowd here.
Well, the atmosphere, Peter, certainly doesn't feel like a friendly. We all know about the quality we have on show here.
Shapes to shoot! Oh, horrible miscue.
Oh, he was first to react, and I love that part of it. The reaction was great, and he almost profited, you know.
Rafinha. De Jong. And here's Lewandowski. Bumps him off it and wins back the ball. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. Gnabry. Gnabry! That's unlucky, just wouldn't come down.
Look, I'm sure he'll deny it, Peter, but the keeper didn't have that covered.
Araujo. So we're still where we started right now. Gets his pass away. Oh, he's bustling through here. Najraoui. And the counter is on. Played out towards the right wing. Araujo. Shots on here. Oh, it's a foul there right on the edge of the box. The referee's decided that he was fouled outside the box, and it is just a free kick. He gets the ticking off and needs to be very careful now.
Well, I think the ref...
Can he put it away? Goal! Bayern Munich! Bayern Munich take the lead.
Still a fragile lead, though. They can't afford to sit on this.
Kane was ultimately thwarted there, but it took a few of them to stop him.
Yeah, the confidence we can admire, the decision-making we can't. He'll learn from it.
Oh, they could break here. And it's Gnabry. Rafinha. Ferran Torres. And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. And the score is 1-0.
2 added minutes has been
Romeo.
indicated.
Interesting ball. It's a quick ball upfield. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. And there's the end of the first half. Steady, solid, and for now, where they want to be. Just one goal, and they have it. Good effort from both sides. But at half-time, it is 1-0.
Well, you obviously have to give credit to the front men for the half-time lead, but I think the midfield can really pat themselves on the back too. They work tirelessly for me.
Bayern Munich, the happier of the teams, heading in for half-time, 1-0 up. Oh, he's not played the ball, that's a foul. Well, you might think he got off lightly, it is just a verbal warning. Araujo. Balda. Now Gundogan. Sane. No, that's been intercepted. Koundé. Rafinha. Sane. Good spot, he's seen the run. And it's Muller. Now it's Kane. Tries a shot! He's missed, but not by that far.
Yeah, it's good movement, though. A bit unlucky he couldn't actually steer it goalwards.
Rafinha.
The attendance
Ferran
for this
Torres.
match was 72,300.
Yeah, he's fouled him there. And it's Romeu. Now that's well seen too. Gundogan. Oh, it's a promising build-up this. Plenty of really nice passing. Lewandowski. De Jong. And the flag has stayed down. And we have our very first corner.
Barcelona showing a little more urgency now, and to be honest, Peter, this is what's required.
They're coming again and again.
Spot on, Peter.
He's got away. De Jong. So, Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, while the temptation's always there, Peter, I think it would be ill-advised of them to try settle for what they've got. Bayern Munich surely have to be commended for their drive and desire. Most teams would be taking the easier defensive route by now.
It's run loose here. Gundogan. In by Sergio Roberto.
Barcelona really might just end up kicking themselves after that. That could well have been it.
Koundé.
They're avoiding the blatantly obvious by not getting the ball into the opposition box. That's where it has to be.
And here's Lewandowski. Just a few more moments for them to hang on. Lewandowski. And he's onside.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
There's the hit! It's loose and there's a race for the ball. And that is the end of it. They hung on right till the finish. Bayern Munich win it by the only goal. Result, no question, the most important thing, however it came. Final score, 1-0. Gnabry claiming the Man of the Match award, and there is very little room for argument. Well, a very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. Conditions absolutely beautiful. Perfect for the beautiful game. Temperatures are kind as well. No doubt playing a hand in high attendance levels as well as an elevated level of anticipation here. Surely this is the hot ticket going around in this neck of the woods. It surely must be. And we have in front of us this gloriously imposing arena. Absolutely perfect for a game. Can he finish? Could move up a gear here. Now it's Kane. Couldn't quite squeeze that one through. Koundé. And Rafinha. Ferran Torres. De Jong. Mazraoui. Bayern Munich finding their passes. Araujo. And it's Lewandowski. Passing is crisp and sharp. Can he put it away? It's loose and there's a race for the ball. Played out to the left flank and the counter is on. And he was quick to react. Rafinha. Ferran Torres. That is a great ball. He's had it taken off him. Well, that is one way to stop him. Looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. Ferran Torres. Pedri. That's gone loose. And that's not going to reach. Good spot, he's seen the run. Oh, he's found support out wide. He's left his man. Sané. He's free, he has got space. Massive leap! Gundogan. It's a pretty loose pass. For a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. De Jong. And Rafinha. Ferran Torres. And here's the chance to counter. Sané. He is through here. Now that is a hefty challenge. That'll be the final action of the first half. Well, perhaps not full of thrills and spills, but a game which has been of a very high level, certainly defensively, as both teams walk off unscathed. A tight affair, 0-0 at the break. Well, after 45 minutes, it is still goalless. A change perhaps after half-time. And we are already promptly back underway. A tight old game so far. Can that change now? And it's Kane. He's going to be disappointed with that. Kane. Oh, that is a good ball to find him. Barcelona can't breathe again. Just.
Yeah, they showed a vulnerability until the move was stifled. That'll have stirred a little concern.
De Jong.
The attendance for this match was
Gundogan.
70,987.
Barcelona disappointing in the end there. They lack urgency. And it's Gundogan. De Ligt cuts it out. Now the counter. Gnabry carries the ball down the right. Well, he had a really good run at goal there, but the defence just weren't going to let him past. Looking to set free a runner. Coman showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. That is good alertness. And he's been shifted off it. De Jong.
Well, they deserve an awful lot of credit for their commitment to the cause, but it's a goal credit that would be most welcome now.
The shot! Oh, he's managed to get it all wrong.
Lewandowski deserves a lot of credit for his willingness to make those runs. The passers will always have an option with him.
Rafinha. De Jong. Lewandowski. Can he finish? He's got a goal! That could turn out to be a huge, huge goal!
The understanding between those two plays a big part in that, and releasing the run on side proved the key ingredient.
Deadlock broken, it's 1-0.
Oh, it was a long time coming, but I think it's fully merited. They've applied themselves extremely well.
And the referee brings it to a close. Always in the balance, and in the end, one goal was enough. They are narrowly beaten. Your final thoughts? Well, good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. As you can see, there's been a terrific atmosphere here. There is great expectation, excitement, and it has built nicely in these idyllic conditions. Conditions which are certainly playing their part in creating a glorious ambience. It's quite a struggle to get in here, points of access hard to come by, and an awful lot of people gathering to get through the gates, but regardless of that, there's a great feel here and much excitement for the game ahead. And expectations are rising and decibel levels are rising. The noise is quite something. You can feel what football means to the people in this part of the world. Well, this is the perfect game for all parties. Can he put it away? Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Lewandowski sparked a tremendous stop there, and I think it's fair to add, he just wasn't expecting it.
Bayern Munich can start a counter here. De Jong. Rafinha. Now it's Lewandowski. Ferran Torres. Müller. Bayern Munich still without a single shot on target. Now Davis. Kane. Davis. And the finish! Goal! Bayern Munich! There is the breakthrough! Just so calm under pressure, and he managed to fashion a fine finish.
Davies demonstrated great strength there. I mean, he really had to hold his man off and just create enough room for him to be able to get the shot away. And I think it's just top play.
Bayern Munich take the lead, 1-0.
And that ought to be the trigger for a really exciting and entertaining game from here on.
Gundogan deals with that comfortably. Two sides separated by the game's only breakthrough moment to this point. 1-0 the score. And it's Lewandowski. Mulder. Played back into the centre. Rafinha driving forwards. And here's the chance to counter. Done delicately. Oh, that's a key interception. Gundogan. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. It's Pedri.
There will be 1 minute at a time.
Strong running down that left flank. Gets away from his opponents. De Jong. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. And a shot! A decent effort as the first half draws to a close. So the end of the first half, both teams have had their moments. There's been no shortage of talking points, but there has been just one goal, and that is the state of it at the break. 1-0.
I'm sure they'll be very happy with the first half performance and the scoreline. They'll definitely want to maintain their momentum now and finish the job.
Bayern Munich, the happier of the teams, heading in for half-time, 1-0 up. So we're just settling back into this second half. A solitary goal, that has been the crucial difference. Brilliantly cut out. Sané, and Sané! Barcelona can counter promptly here. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. Müller. He could be in here. And he's looking at the referee, and the referee is shaking his head.
71,898.
Ferran Torres. Koundé. Your impression so far, Jim?
Well, it's a natural instinct to defend when ahead, but it's too early for them to settle into that practice just now.
Coman. He can run onto that. And into the grateful arms of the keeper. Koundé. Pedri. He's had it taken off him. Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. He's had a fair tumble under that challenge.
Oh, that's such a good run. More of that, please.
Climbs up big! Gundogan.
They may end up with some regret with this tactic, but you have to admire their commitment to goals.
It's a pretty loose pass.
Barcelona have a simple task to find something sustained now and keep the pressure on.
The message is clear, none shall pass. Shot could be on.
Bayern Munich certainly don't need to overcommit now.
So that's it. It is all over. What a game. End to end, it flew by, and in the end, it all came down to just the odd goal. Davis claiming the Man of the Match award, and there is very little room for argument. How would you sum up what we've witnessed, Jim?
Well, that was a hard-fought win with a defensive masterclass. They backed up their goal with a resilience that was first class.
And with that, it's time for me to thank Jim Beglin and to wish you a very good evening.
I'd like to inform you that CCTV is...
A, billing A, nomor 3, sajam. Sajam man wae. Sok. Juster nang apa? Ada ini buat. Dipilih begini apa? Ini sebelum halaman. Baju-bajunya. Ini seluruh ke halaman. Ini seluruh. Supaya aing mah rek penalti di akhir gitu. Efek skor anjing. Kok aing teh skor. Oh jawab. Orang juga sampai rayana A. Itu berapa di net tadi? Berapa? Itu seorang net. Terus itu terakhir ada di IG.
Cek, oke. Kali ini kita berada di masih di hari yang sama dengan pertandingan yang berbeda kali ini ya, antara dari Sumedang Utara dan Sukasari. Oke, dan ini dia ada FC Barcelona. Oh, sorry, Bayern Munchen ya. Dan ada peluang tadi tapi buat yang di rumah selamat menyaksikan. Ini dalam dalam laga ini ya, partai final sekarang ini di event Forkab Kabupaten Sumedang yang ke-2023.
It's gone out for a throw-in. Davis gets away from his opponent. And they can counter here. Now it's Kane, looking for options for movement. Sané, and the flag has stayed down. Big chance! Spread out to the left. Upamecano. Well, that is one way to stop him. Oh, that is asking for trouble. Upamecano. So we're still where we started right now. That's a good intervention. That was what he had to make in the face of danger that was growing. And now the breakaway. He's found a way through. Well, the defence proved... Yeah, he's fouled him there. Coleman. Muller. He's in plenty of space here. Coleman has it out wide and in space. Oh, that was vital. Oh, good spread. And it's Sané. He is through here. Oh, he's felt that, hasn't he? That is good alertness. And he's got the shot away! Goal! Bayern Munich! And he stuck it away as if laser guided.
That's expertly finished, and he's done that so often.
Bayern Munich draw first blood here.
Yeah, and they know there's plenty of work left in this one, Peter, before they can actually say that the job is over.
There's the hit! Well, now it's a race for the ball. In for the follow-up! He's hit it first time.
Listen, I'm not sure he had to go at that first time, but at least he showed some good confidence.
Bayern Munich with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
Gnabry. Now it's Coman. He's shifting through the gears here. Kane. And he's had it nicked away. Referee's had a look, and he's blown his whistle for half-time. Steady, solid, and for now, where they want to be. Just one goal, and they have it. Good effort from both sides, but at half-time, it is 1-0.
It's a dressing room that needs rousing at half-time, because in truth, they've not really been at it so far. If the pep talk works, we may see a very different side second half. We need to.
Real chance! Really well taken goal. 2 to the good. They have breathing space.
Well, we could be a little critical of that defence then, but the timing was pretty much perfect.
Bayern Munich grab a couple of goals without reply. It's 2-0.
Well, that second goal has given them so much more command and confidence now, and they should be able to take it on from here and either add to their lead or close it out. Surely they'll manage one or the other.
Kane! Kane! They are rampant! And Surely that settles it. And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
He weighed up the landscape, Peter, and he stuck it bang in the corner.
Bayern Munich find a position of real strength now.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here.
He's gone for goal! No, he's missed it.
Bayern Munich are showing good urgency, but they have to place more emphasis on service into the box.
No, again there's no way through. Neuer punts it upfield. Bayern Munich are looking to play on the counter here, aren't they?
Well, I think it's pretty clear they've changed their shape, certainly when defending at least, because they've got to be ready to hit them hard on the counter-attack, and that seems to be the plan.
Now it's Kane. He's got away. It's Kane!
He was berating his defence before making the save, and he's at it again now.
And it's gone back to the keeper. Neuer sends that a long way. That's been cut out, well played. Aims beyond the defence. Kane! And that is certainly not what he had in mind.
Well, that's why we all say indecision is fatal.
Now it's Muller, over to the left. Kane. Muller. That's surely a foul, free kick.
Well, I think the alternative was to stand there and do nothing while he tried to score, and obviously he's not going to allow that, Peter, is he?
This the perfect chance to extend the advantage. He's gone for it! And how did he not make it 4?
A moment to try and place the cherry on the cake.
Bayern Munich can counter promptly here.
There will be 5 minutes added time.
He's left his man. Kimmich kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. And the keeper's got it again. And there goes the final whistle. Well, the scoreline doesn't tell the whole story. They were outclassed in every possible way. Your reflections then, Jim? Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football to which we look forward immensely. It's hardly a surprise that everybody has come here in their droves, this being a fixture that has received so much coverage in the days leading up to it. And it's good to see that we have a good contingent of visiting fans by the look of it too. The atmosphere is amicable, the conditions do bring out the best in everyone, and I think he's had a shot! And he nearly went all the way.
Oh, that's an excellent try, and once he picked it up, he headed forward with real intent.
He's going to be disappointed with that. Now it's Kane.
Well, that was well positioned and well pitched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
Sané. That was good alertness. Could move up a gear here. Sané. Well, the crowd clearly like what they just saw. Some real no-nonsense defending. Oh, that's a key interception. Muller. Kane. Played out to the right.
This is what good chemistry is all about.
Not Not the worst cross in the world, but still room for improvement. De Ligt with the foul. De Ligt gets his final warning.
Well, I think the referee would have told him to rein it in or suffer the consequences.
No, that's been intercepted. De Ligt. Now it's Gnabry. Gnabry! And the ball, and the follow-up! A real chance and a real let-off.
Sané very nearly made that count from a combination of luck and good judgment.
Now it's Kane, out to the right. Skillfully cut out, he is so at ease on the ball. And the counter is on. Davis. And it's Muller. Looking for the runner. And the ball's a good one here. Oh dear, less said about that pass the better. Looking to break out here. Muller. Oh, this is a very good run. And he was alert to it. Now it's Sané. And there's the end of the first half. Well, there it is, half-time. Not a bad watch by any means. And the efforts of both sides have been good, but neither have been able to penetrate. And so we reach the break, and the game remains goalless. An engrossing half, but we're still where we started, 0-0. Well, the action has already resumed here.
Bayern Munich can feel really happy with themselves. The scoreline doesn't back it up, but they've played with urgency and purpose and can't afford to lose patience in this second half. They've got to persevere.
Muller. Interesting ball. Oh, super find. He's left his man. So much time and space here. Real chance! And he's done it!
Well, it's hardly a great surprise to see him doing something thrilling, and it should send a strength and courage through every one of his teammates from here.
Not a defender. There's the hit! Oh, and they really should have been made to pay.
Certainly made himself a big nuisance in applying the pressure to force the error.
Over to the left. Bayern Munich appear to be happy to let their front players stay up front all the time.
Well, it's signalling to the opposition that they're setting themselves up for the counter-attack. It's plain and simple. Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
This is a really front-footed approach.
Spot on, Peter.
This interception, his positioning was spot on. Gnabry. Moved forward and quickly so. Now it's Sané. Kimmich. And they're quick to get it back. Played out towards the right wing.
Bayern Munich really might just end up kicking themselves after that. That could well have been it.
Oh, good spread. Muller. Kimmich did well to step in there. That was more than necessary. Kane.
Well, there's plenty to like about this approach. Get your head down, keep battling away, and eventually things might change for you.
Oh, that's well spotted. Kimmich. Played out towards the right wing. Gnabry. Played out to the right. Back into the middle. too much on it, and that's the keeper's. And that's that. So it ends 1-0, an enthralling game and an agonisingly narrow defeat.
Look, I think a draw might have been a much fairer result today. It's just that one crucial second half goal. That's what cost them.
So just time for me to say thanks to Jim for his wisdom and to wish you all a very good evening.
I'd like to draw your attention to the screen right now for information on our shuttle bus service.
Oke, tadi kita sudah menyaksikan game e-football ya yang sangat seru tadi. Ada yang memakai Bayern Munchen dan untuk juaranya selamat untuk Kecamatan Sukasari ya, berhasil mendapatkan medali emas, dan juga untuk juara duanya Kecamatan Sumedang Utara ya. Dan juara ketiganya ini yang tidak kita siarkan tapi kita main bareng di sini, ada Kecamatan Cibugal ya. Selamat untuk ketiga juara kita, telah berjuang ya mengharumkan nama kecamatan-kecamatannya. Semoga kedepannya bisa ke jenjang yang lebih tinggi gitu ya. Ya, selamat juga untuk pemenang. Untuk yang belum beruntung jangan menyerah, jangan patah semangat. Ya mungkin segini saja untuk turnamen Forkab untuk cabang e-football kali ini. Saya Jarye mewakili semua panitia yang bertugas pamit undur diri. Salam e-sport Indonesia.